I went to an open mic night and put my name down, and everyone had guitars. So I thought it was just like some sort of like musical comedy night or something. But it turned out it was acoustic night. I got on the stage and the lady was like, "Where's your guitar?" I was like, "I don't have a guitar." She goes, "You're going to sing a song?" I was like, "No, I'm just going to tell a story." So yeah, it didn't go too well. So I went to another open mic, saw the site open mic, so I went along, put my name down, and it turned out it was a poetry night. Yeah, so anyone's trying to get gigs and stuff, make sure it's actually a comedy night instead of just any open mic night, because it doesn't work. That's my little bit of advice. So yeah, I'm not really lucky with jobs either. I got made redundant 3 times, and 2 of them was from the same job. That's a true story, I'm not making it up. But yeah, so I've been spending a lot of time in the job centre, and the job centre don't know anything. Clueless, no one knows what's going on in the job centre. I know more than they do. It's a bit worrying. Basically, all my initial meetings, I went to the job centre and the lady's like, "Can you tell me all your qualifications?" And I had to tell them, like, I had to write them down, and then she had to ask me, and I had to tell them it one at a time. So she goes to me, "What's your qualifications?" I said to her, "Well, I got some GCSEs, and one of them is in graphic design." And she's like, "Okay, anything else?" I said to her, "Yeah, I got a BTEC National Diploma, and that's also in graphic design." And then she goes, "Anything else?" I said to her, "Yeah, I've got a HND, and that's in graphic design." And then she goes, "Is that it? Are you finished?" I was like, No, I've got a BA Honours, and that's in graphic design." And then she goes to me, "So, what do you want to do?" I said to her, like, obviously, I'd like to be a plumber. And she wrote it down. Then she goes to me, "You got to choose 3 things you want to do." I said to her, "I only want to do like one thing. That's graphic design." And she goes to me, "You have to write down your 3 choices." I said to her, "Okay, first choice is graphic design. The second choice is graphic design. And the third choice is also graphic design." And she's like, "No, you can't have that." I was like, "Well, that's what I want to do, you know." She can't have none of it. So I had to try and trick her in it. I had to try and say other stuff that was similar to graphic design I'd get away with. So she goes to me, "Okay, so the second choice, that's going to be illustration." And she goes to me, this is what she goes to me, she goes to me, "What is illustration?" I said to her, "Well, it's just like drawing stuff." She's like, "Drawing what?" I was like, "Drawing graphics." And then she wrote illustration down, but she goes to me, "How do you spell that?" So I started to get a bit worried. I looked at her computer screen and she wrote down illustration. So I had to spell it out to her. And then she goes to me, "So what's your third choice then?" So I said to her, like, "Art and design." Yeah, and then she goes to me, "Can you speak any languages?" I said to her, "Yeah, I'm fluent in English." And she wrote that down. She goes, "Anything else?" I said to her, "Yeah, my dad's Turkish, so I'm fluent in Turkish." So then she wrote it down as well, and she goes to me, "How do you spell Turkish?" And I looked at the screen here, and she had down Turdish. I went to her, "Look, it's not that hard, yeah? It's like English, but you take like the ing bit off, replace it with Turk, and keep it ish. It's like Turk-ish." And then, yeah, this is a true fact. In Turkish, the word twerk is actually ish. Yeah. It's like Turk wants a job, Turkish. Yeah, so yeah, so after that initial meeting, I had to wrap it up. That's just quick. Yeah, so I have to keep going back there every couple of weeks and stuff. And every time I go back, they try and match me up, like the best result. And I went back like 1 week, and she goes to me like, "Your top result this week is a Bollywood singer." Yeah, so I said, I'll go for it if you want, but it's not really, I don't think I'll fit in there. And I went back a week after that, and then the top result that week was makeup artist / receptionist. And I said to her, "Look, not being funny, but I'm not really good on the phone." Yes, but I'll give it a go anyway. So anyway, so that's me done. My name's Shabba. I'm available for Bollywood singing, I'm fluent in Turkish. If anyone wants to give me a job, come see me later, give me a business card. Thanks a lot. Come back to talk.